So we made sure we got a good 6 hours sleep because we're responsible adults. We've made a lot of our assets, they're coming together nicely, moving and shooting and enemies that follow the player.
The sequel is coming. The sequel is coming.
So then the kids start moving around, the characters start moving around. And your objective is to keep everyone out of trouble by carrying them bodily out of trouble.
So you've gone for the realistic look there?
Of course. She's a beautiful snowflake.
T-Rex will be barging through the restaurant, interrupting Jeff's date very rudely, and Jeff will have to stop his date from being eaten by the T-Rex.
Is it exciting?
Yeah, it is actually. But not the ringing part. The ringing part's horrible.
One of the players, so there's two players, and this is the Russian dude. Quite obviously.
You'll be able to destroy the balloons.
Yeah.
So there'll be up to 4 players.
Game works. We have box version of the game, and we have walk sprites and things for our characters.
So you want to try and get up there, but you can't. There's no body there yet. So you head up to the crane, pick him up, and plop him down there. There you go. Now he's up here.
Visual stuff, but we're hoping that we can make it fun to play.
We use the most powerful graphics skill, imagination.
We're just about ready to start testing. We've got some crazy little mechanics happening. Down at the markets there's a guy who will write a poem for you. So we've got them to write a poem that we're going to incorporate into our game.
A couple of nannies on 2 teams, kind of like a bakery bullet hell. So you try and launch these cakes and croissants and cookies at the nannies.
For our game, setting up the initial stores that you'll be exploring when the lights go out, based on like real life stores, just to make it a bit easier so people can relate to what's going to be inside each store.
We pretty much had our prototype working last night, just ironing out a few bugs this morning, and then Anne is just continuing with all the art. We're looking at just sort of polishing it tonight and tomorrow.
So I was a solo team, and then I found 4 Signs only had 1 member, so 4 Signs and Barely Undercover ended up teaming up. So we pretty much spent most of yesterday moving our stuff around and rethinking the ideas.
The big jump person is on another screen.
And he won't be able to see the other guys playing?
Yeah.
Just kind of waiting for the game to get together so that we can sit down and do all the animations and really make the feedback fun.
So his aim of the game is to not kill his girlfriend, but everyone else. Yeah. The aim of the game for everyone else is to
be the last man standing.
Be the last man standing.
Yeah, and he is working on the board.
Hey, I'm working on a game board. It's a big grid-based game. Think Cluedo.
Cluedo!
We've got a working and fun prototype as of this morning with player in VR and players with gamepads all interacting and playing together.
Oh, yeah,
he looks so good.
Yes, having somebody else on the team does help quite a lot.
It's easier than I thought it was going to be, which is probably a good thing for this because it's only 48 hours, but it makes me less impressed by games now.
2 players within a frame, sort of like a platformer, and from there using the Oculus Rift, a 3rd player is almost like an omnipotent being within the scene trying to stop the 2 players being able to complete their objectives.
we've been doing a lot of work on just the basic mechanics, including stuff like audio, making sure that the mechanics are there, and probably just be doing some fine-tuning from here on out.
I feel like it's just going to all just come together at the end. You know, that's what I'm hoping for.
We've got all of it white boxed out and stuff. Just need to get the actual assets in. And
it's insane, but still going pretty good.
Yeah, it's come along well.
It's starting to really come along in the last few hours. Everything's coming together.
The T-Rex is still going to get its ass whooped.
Fortunately, at this point, we should be able to add a lot of things very easily.
We had to scope back a little bit just to, we wanted, random procedural generation stuff. We had to, tone that down a little bit.
Considering this game won 2 years ago, we're expecting a clean sweep.
But aside from that, yeah, very confident. We're aiming to be done by tonight so that we can just spend the rest of tomorrow testing and get it really, really well polished.
We've won this one before with this game. It's just
I
going to
don't
win
see
it
why
again.
we can't do it again.
Easy.
Lemon
That's what
squeezing.
48 hours is all about. Just winning.
It's all right. It could have been a lot better, but I'm really tired.
It's usually the case.
So
we're happy with where the game is now, and now we've just got to get the art in, get the sound, get the polish.
The sign of the winner. We'll autograph it for you right now if you want to take it. I mean, you better get it early because there'll be a line right out the door. So, now or never, buddy. This should be
In the
cake,
bag.
right?
In the bag, right? Yeah.
No. Cake?
Yep.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Exactly.
In the hot dog.
In the doggy.
Hot dog. In the roll. In the roll. What's in the roll, man? Because the sausage is in the hot roll. The sausage is in the roll.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it a thing.
I just say a word. The dog is in the bun.
The dog is in a roll. That doesn't mean anything.
The dog's in the roll.
In the bun.
The dog's in the bun?